Hey chat, how's it going? Welcome to today's very under the weather stream. I guess for those of you who are not on the Discord or are otherwise not aware, I'm very under the weather right now. I think I properly have the flu. But I am, fingers crossed, touch wood, all that jazz, coming out the other side of it now. So I'll quickly do a little story time about it. I was at work on Friday, and I was in meetings all morning, just like shivering and like sweating, like cold sweats. I immediately went home the first opportunity, went to sleep, and had like a terrible night, and then woke up on Saturday morning. I was like, cool, okay, I'm through it, I'm good. It was like some kind of weird, very brief thing, and then as I started like moving around and trying to do anything, I started to get really bad again. It's really strange how much it's ebbed and flowed over the last couple of days. Usually towards the end of the day it gets worse, and my nights are very disrupted at the moment. But anyway, it's nothing super bad. I just knew that I was not going to have the energy for 2 big streams this weekend, and I'd rather do them properly. But I found myself here this evening being like, yeah, but I want to do something on my computer anyway. I wanted to do what I'm going to do here regardless. So I may as well do it with all you wonderful folks. So let me switch over to my desktop, and it will be become very clear what we're doing today. This is probably the most low-key stream I could ever do this in. Considered how long in the making it's been. Thank you very much, everybody, for your well wishes. Voxy, for real, like, I want you to bring all of your skills to this if you you so desire. Thank you very much for the soup arch. I appreciate it. All right, I'm switching over to my desktop. Hey, Tutor, what are you doing here? So I'm gonna do some Paint 3D today. There's at least one of the characters from the lab. I'm gonna be very careful about the way that I talk about this. There's at least one character from the lab that I still want to design. I've had a sketch of them. They've appeared in some artwork already. But I would like to at least make a start on one more of the lab characters. Voxy says, just take it easy tonight. Oh yeah, do not worry. This is not going to be a long one. And as I said, I was going to try this today anyway, so. The Super Mario Brothers asks, Dom, I have a question, OBS or Streamlabs? When I very first started on YouTube, streaming on YouTube, I should say, I was using Streamlabs. I preferred the interface for Streamlabs. Then I was informed about some, like, really not cool business practices of Streamlabs, and moved over to OBS, which they did give a bit of a UI overhaul a couple of months back, and it's a lot better now. And I also think I'm just getting used to it more. So yes, OBS now. Okay. This is Tutor. I always use Tutor as a base for my human head and shoulders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete some bits of Tutor and turn this into the baseline for my new model. Also, today's stream will be scored by the OST for Racing Lagoon, a square, soft racing RPG from the PS1, in case you're wondering. So is she actually related to the SimCity guy? I think it would be really fun to make a joke that her dad was the SimCity guy, like vague allusions to that fact, yeah. Which is of course where the inspiration for the green hair and hairstyle came from. Okay, so gotta get rid of the specs too. Alright. Oh, that's the pupils from the glasses. So this is tutor underneath everything. And this will serve as the basis as our new character. But first, what I need to do is go to menu, and I need to save as. And I don't know what this character's name is going to be yet, so I'm just going to call them Old. Because this dude is the oldest of the gang. Hey Freezer. Oh, I didn't do hellos, did I? See, look, the lurgy's in my brain too. Hang on. Hey Disco, Caden, Top Hat Gamer, Superstar Studios Plush, YT Guy, Project FX4, who used to be Super Mario Kart R Beta Archive, Foxy, Whip Gamer, Kerr, I changed my name, Super Sad Avocado, Arch, Nintendo Plush, Someone Unknown, Grape Juice TV, aka Dallas, Gumby Time 2008, One Eye, Whooper Gamer, did I already say hi? Maybe. Disco, did I already say hey? Say hi, maybe. Man, if I missed you, just give me another hello. Okay, so we now have our character saved here. I don't think there's any here that I haven't shown off yet, but here's the other characters that... Ignore this one. This is unrelated. But everything else, I think I've shown off. Hey, Panic. Okay. So... this old dude looks a little different to Tutor in terms of, like, proportions of the face. One thing that I really... a trap I don't want to fall into with these character designs, and I think I've done pretty well so far, is I don't want them to all look like I've just swapped parts out on them, which is kind of ironic because I'm literally using Tutor as a baseline, but I'm hoping that the designs are distinct enough from each one that it doesn't feel like... I think something that's quite easy for 3D... things that are designed purely as 3D models to fall into, where it just feels like they're being... parts are being swapped around. But if you look at Mika, who was originally called May, her facial features, like her eyes, are quite different from Tutor's, although Tutor's are blocked by her big glasses. But they're also very different from Rael's. So although there's some things that are shared across all of them, I want them to look quite unique. So the plan will be to export them to Blender to make them look clay-like, asks Voxy. In-game, they will remain this, like, peak 90s pre-rendered CGI. But for the box art, I would like to make versions that are made to look like a clay miniature. For sure. Mikey Peanuts is peak. Mikey Peanuts is peak 3D model design, says Arch. Agreed. Good old Mikey. Hang on, let me... project files take really a very long time to load in Paint 3D once you start doing anything more than just a funny little squiggle. Okay, so first things first, let's just strip this back a little. Further. Perfect. Okay. So, When do you think you can stream GBG Volume 106 as Super Sad Avocado? I will be doing that stream whenever is most voted for. Currently, this Friday, this upcoming Friday is way out in the lead, so that's very likely to be the day. I'll close the poll on Tuesday. But yeah, it's looking very likely that it'll be Friday. Okay, so first things first, this dude's got a big old nose. Big old nose. Yeah, that's about the right size. I think we want it to be a little bit rounder. Very nice. And also, one thing that's a real shame in Paint 3D is that there's no real alignment tools. So you can see Shooter's mouth is not actually symmetrical, and not everything is perfectly aligned. So I think what I may end up doing, if I get proficient enough in Blender, is just fixing some of these mistakes that are very hard to correct in Paint 3D. But I am intentionally limiting myself to Paint 3D because I think it's making me a little bit more restrained with my design choices in a way that I really appreciate. Like in the way that GBG makes you restrained in your gameplay choices and things like that in a way that can be very fun. Bigger the nose, the better the character design. Hey, that's just science. Can't argue with that. Okay, here's the next thing though. Oh man, so Voxy says, I think I saw something about a multiplayer add-on for Blender. If it's still maintained, I might look into it. Voxy then went on to confirm that it is still supported. Fancy giving it a try whenever you can. Absolutely, Voxy. 150%. One thing I found that you can do, now this is not always perfect, but if you put a canvas behind your character, and then we do a 2D shape onto the canvas, it can sometimes help give you like a reference point for somewhat of a center alignment. Oh, that's done it onto the... Yeah, hang on. Okay, that'll do. Right, next thing is... I'm gonna do the glasses. So he also wears glasses. But they're quite different from Tutor's. They're gonna be little itty bitty glasses. Mario without hair. Is there any reference art? Yeah, I can show you this sketch. Hang on, let me just turn on my camera. It takes a minute to do this, so just bear with me. Using my phone, connected every time. You can listen to those sweet, sweet, funky tunes in the meantime. Webkit. Hey Wario. Here's some just very sketchy sketches. And here's our guy. It's all I got so far. I guess I should try and pull up the image of his original drawing, but you can only really see his back. I'll see if I can find it later. It's in channel art. Maybe somebody in chat can like post it to the general or something. VTuber wearing it. Now I see what you mean by rough sketch. Uh-huh. Correct, Curb. Okay. Dallas just saw the 3D tutorial pig. Yeah, I'm not happy with that design, which is why I didn't show it off in the video. It really needs some work. Because I'd like to give it a fake, like, stroke outline. But, the effect that I used didn't really work as intended. Alright, so we need a little guy here. I said, did Chat Dog do those rough sketches? Ah, very good. Yeah, that's very true, Disco. Good shout. Sketch effect afterwards. I'm so pumped for, well, this. But, like, Constructopia generally is it's gonna rock. The dev of it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, wait. Oh no! Just lost it. Oh, in fact, these are both already slanted. So what I'm gonna do is just use them as a size reference and make a new. Oh yeah, Voxy, absolutely. I do have it as an OBJ already. Hang on, let me just put up the start card because I don't want to accidentally dox everyone on my Discord. I'll just ping you the OBJ now. It shouldn't be too big. Hey Curb, not really, but well enough to do a little low stakes stream here. And mostly I was missing everyone and didn't want to leave you all without dang, it is too big. Hang on, I gotta zip it. Hey you gotta zip it. Listen here, bud, you better zip it. So Voxy, this is a .glb file, but it will go into Blender no problem. If there's anything. Okay. So I'm just gonna make myself 2 new eyes for this guy, but using this old sloped eyes as a reference point. When I say sloped, what I mean is I tilted them to squish them up against the head, but because we're repositioning these compared to the ones here, I'm gonna go. Yep, that looks like it's about the right size. Go back and start afresh with those. Rotating things and resetting them to origin in Paint 3D is basically impossible. What's bigger, the Discord file limit or a floppy disk? Oh, well, isn't... Hang on. Oh, I had a floppy hand. What's the standard, like... What's the standard size? Like 40 something K AB? I don't know, man. Thanks, Doug. Yeah, the tunes we're listening to today are all from the Racing Lagoon OST. Oops. So I'll probably group these in a minute once I'm happy with their placement. For now, I'm going to keep them separate. Yeah, there we go. That's the 1.44 megabyte standard. Okay. Thank you, Voxy. No. Why am I doing pupils when they're covered by glasses? Attention to detail, my friend. Shocked expression where the shades get raised up. Yes. That sounds so good. In fact, I can probably emulate that right here. Look at this guy. Oh, I already feel better. So eyebrows are very raised at the moment. Bring them down a tiny bit. And I also think I want to angle them round a bit too. I'm going to do it for one, and then copy. So, yep, that's the other annoying thing with Paint 3D. For some reason, copying and pasting sometimes undo the edit you just made. I know it's way off in the future, but it'd be fun to model and bring them together on stream for the box art. Boxy, yeah, that sounds like a dream. We absolutely should. So about 5.5 floppy disks worth of stuff can be sent on Discord in 2022. Wild. Oh, you're very asymmetrical here right now. I'm gonna turn off 3D view. In a little bit. Also, that dude needs to be real pale. Yeah, right about there. Oh, that's too pale. Okay. Dark theme for Paint 3D, 100%. Absolutely necessity. Oh, it's just an idea, a Twitter-like site where you can upload anything that's under 1.44 MB. You'd have to think of a really good floppy disk bun for that. Yeah, definitely gonna have a different shade nose for this dude for sure. Now, I'm gonna leave the mouth, but we're not gonna see his mouth. Because he's gonna have a big old bushy beard. Well, not a beard, but... Okay, so here's how I paint freehand shapes in Paint 3D. Oh wait, that's not how I paint freehand shapes in Paint 3D. Hang on. I do half, and then I duplicate and flip horizontally because it gives you at least some degree of symmetry in it. So he's gonna have like 2, 3. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, let's try again. Dang it. One, 2. Okay, I'll take that. Flip horizontal. Line it up as best you can. Group it. I don't know what color hair he's gonna have yet. Maybe we'll leave it this indigo color. Oh wait, we already have someone with indigo hair. Maybe, okay, maybe that's fine. I think it was purple in my original sketch, where you see the back of his head. Then the important thing is that we make it really rounded like this. And, not Mika's father. Oh, yes! Yeah, it could be Mika's father. Green, purple, I guess you could go with orange. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Voxy, because it changed a couple of times, Real's character, before he was Real, had orange hair, I think. But then I was like, I want to make a brother for Tutor. So now he has green hair. But originally, Tutor didn't have... Tutor didn't have green hair either. Okay, not happy with that, so I'm gonna just try and draw it freehand and see what we get. Hey, Curbs Workshop. Yeah, I am sick at the moment. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, so now I'm going to use this as a reference, or a guide, for one that I'm going to try and draw freehand. Hopefully I don't run out of ink here. There's a limit to how much you can draw freehand. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Where's that mustache hiding? There it is! Okay, needs to be bigger in all directions. Hey, coming Nomad.
A new recruit to the team. Well, I never.
Egg.
Oh, Sonic, I turned you into my mustache.
Egg, no!
Sonic!
Egg. Bugsy says, "Make sure to catch all those crumbs for me, Jonik." Alright, back to business. We need... Yeah, I do like this color though. Even better. Even better if I'm gonna be honest. One thing I might like to try is putting a frame on these glasses as well. Oh, we need to do his hair. We need to do his hair, that's really important. So he's gonna have a little, you know, a little tiny bit still around the sides. You know, this kind of deal. Oh man, there's lots of good comments right now. Hope when he blinks his glasses do too. They do now. It's such a good idea. I like how after Don did the Sonic bit, he said back to business as if Sonic facial hair isn't important business. Good point, Kerr. This isn't Shooter's dad though, Voxy. That would be good. Okay, what do I need to do? I guess forward. Yeah, let me turn off the canvas for a bit. I actually just did this to like minimize the distractions like from Tutor's stuff, but honestly this is a pretty good get-up for him. Popped collar as a leftover from his earlier years. I can see how I could try and implement that to some degree. One thing that really sucks on Paint 3D is trying to make like contiguous shapes that make any sense. You'll see shortly, but I guess what I'll do is I'll just do kind of like a horseshoe of hair around here, and then I'll do a little bit of fakery to make it look like there's hair outside of that band. These are absolutely limitations that I've placed on myself here, but you know. This dude rocks already. The other thing I have to do is like tweak these blush spots on every single character. This is a song from his old band. Oh, yeah, maybe he was like a roadie. Maybe he wasn't in the band. He knew how to set up like the sickest like feedback loops on an amp. He made a bunch of pedals for some of the hardest rockers out there. You see, I messed it up because I changed the angle here. Where's the next track? Where's the next track, Blue Lagoon? Not Blue Lagoon, Racing Lagoon. Where is the next track? Real though. Oh, YouTube's done that thing where it's like, hey, you still actually watching? Alright, let's grab this hair. Oh, I think I know what went wrong here. I need to mirror this as well. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this dude's great. Oh, I'm so glad he turned out how I anticipated. Let me see. So in my actual original sketch, his nose isn't quite that big. I'm just going to tweak it, see whether I like it, and then reset if I don't. Yeah, I like his... No. No, that's better. Better for sure. I like the idea that his glasses are those type that just rest on your nose. They don't have arms. Hey, Alia. I don't think I love the darker eyebrows. Would, but... Hair could be bigger to match the sketch. Yeah, that's true. Let me turn off. I don't want him to end up looking like Dr. Wright and or too similar to Tutor in silhouette. So I'm gonna find a nice balance. Too much. That's what his hair does when he's shocked. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh! Okay, so here's the thing. So I think I kind of like that size. Am I? I'm just looking at the sketch as well. In the sketch, it kind of goes behind the ears more. Yeah, that's less... That's less visually noisy. I like that. See, the thing is, I need to get this right before I do any more of the back of the hair, because it's really, really hard to do that bit. Hey, nice. Looking forward to seeing your submitted games, Elia, in the future. Hey, Toma, yes, this is a low-key Constructopia stream. Okay, yeah, alright. We're going with that. So, we're gonna go to 3D shapes. Get another sphere. It's the same color. Oh, you can do it, Paint 3D. Come on. Stay with me here. There we go. And then... Dr. Wiwi. We have to bring this down here. And then stretch it much as possible so we can match that curvature looking at this point here on this one right now. Bearing in mind, it's going to shift as we shift stuff. Am I on a laptop? No, I'm not. I'm on a desktop. See, from this angle, real grim looking. We need to kind of pull it back a little. Basically, just try and find that sweet spot where possible. Maybe that we have to do it in sort of 2 parts. But we're not going to see the back of his head. But just like with Tutor, I want to get it as correct looking as possible. How well do I think it would run on a laptop? Paint 3D? I suppose it would depend how old your laptop is, and also how complex you want to get with your shapes. You're just keeping it pretty minimal. Couldn't imagine there would be too much trouble. But I don't know, I've never tried to run it on a laptop, so not say for certain. The only thing we want to be careful of is how it looks when it's visible from a weird angle, because we might have like a 3/4 view. I want to make sure it looks okay. I don't hate that. Don't like this. But actually, I don't think it's going to matter because I'm going to do another little trick. Can you export 3D paint models into Blender or Unity, or just export it as a model? Yes, absolutely. So if I went over to here and save as, we've got a few options. You can either make an image or a GIF or a video or a 3D model. And if you choose 3D model, you get 3 options: GLB, FBX, and 3MF. I'm actually not familiar with why you would want to use a 3MF, but I know GLB and FBX. I would normally go FBX, but for whatever reason, the FBX is exported from Paint 3D have some serious scaling issues in Blender, where it will like scale grouped parts at a completely different size to the main body of the object. I guess you could repair it, but it might just make more sense to do a GLB because it goes into Blender fine and everything scales correctly that way. But for whatever reason, every time I try and put an FBX out of Paint 3D into Blender, it is all wacky. It is so wacky. There's nothing there on their curb that I want to keep hidden. I've leaked everything I've already got on my desktop. Does it apply transformations checkbox when you import an FBX? Maybe that could fix it. Ooh, good to know, Voxy. Okay, we need another circle. Because we're gonna do now. Oh, no, that's not how I do it. I take the head and I recolor that. And then I just shrink it a little. Yeah. Good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we nudge it out a little bit and do it again. And again. Now we're talking. Okay, so you can see that kind of gives us the illusion of having hair back there without adding extra bulk. But that does mean that we do now need to, like, give this a bit of extra juice. Sure. This guy's made a Robot Master or two back in his day. Yeah, he does have Dr. Wily energy, right? For sure. Okay, yes. I think that mostly works for the back of the head here. Do you like the outfit a lot currently? Arch mentioned some kind of popped color. I'm gonna see if I can do something with it. But doing Tutor's collar was really, really tough. I had to do it in like 3 parts, and it took a lot of practice. So no guarantees that this will work. Who is this in Barbican Universe? It is the oldest member of the DK crew. No, of the I'm just gonna say the team in the lab. I can't remember whether it was you that asked about it before Curbs Workshop, but I've actually already played Wobble Dogs on stream. I may eventually get the Switch version and take a look at that as well. But I have streamed Wobble Dogs before. Can that make it look popped? Yeah, I don't want to Wobble Dog my Switch. We're just worried about the front profile. Currently. Pop it up to his ears. I don't think structurally I can get that popped. Is that a chip on your shoulder?
A computer chip, yes.
Doing his very own banana review. Alright, that's too wacky. So, don't worry about round back here, we'll fix that. Yeah, I haven't decided on a name for this dude. I don't want to commit to anything until I'm sure. Bring all pauldrons. Okay, so I think the thing that I did for Tutor's collar was I took this, and I did something similar to the hair, basically. Ugh. Oh, it's lagging. I think this. I don't know whether I like the yellow. I want him to have a third color. Should have busted out the 64DD for this kind of poly count. You are not wrong, honestly. What kind of amateur doesn't go all the way and use Polygon Studio for all of their pre-rendered models? Or what will become pre-rendered models. And again, really the thing that matters most is how it looks back here, so, or up front here, so. I think. I think that's more fun. Okay, so let's try the idea I had for the glasses. Not sure yet whether I'm going to like it, but I'm going to try it. Ow. Thomas says, does he have eyes? Give me 1 second, I can myth bust that for you. Confirmed, he does have eyes. Also, don't fear, I'm not going to make them this wide. Or deep, I guess I should say. One microscope lens is pretty cool. So if we go for this, I'll need to reposition stuff so there's no clipping. But I'm thinking be like extremely dark purple. Don't like that. What if it was the other way around? No, I don't think we need it. I think it's just overly complex. Hey, that's not true, Disco. Mika's got asymmetry. In fact, let me just go back because I need to save this anyway. Because we haven't actually updated the save. The first openly asymmetrical character. Alright. Finally it's saved. I'll show everyone who may not have seen the characters. No point opening up Mikey, you know Mikey. Here's Mika. Another member of the DK crew. It will take about 16 years for this to load up. Which is the reason that I'm blaming Constructopia taking so long to develop. Paint 3D is so slow to load project files. Once we do come back to our doctor here, the prof here, I might want to try and figure out a way to do some like nice reflections on the glasses. How many shapes do I have in that file? Like a million. Alright, here's Micah. Yes, he does have a mouth as well. Really, really pleased with how this turned out. Although I've just noticed one of her pupils is really separated from the eye. Perfect. Yeah, so you see their hair never looks great from any other view other than straight on. I really love their headset design. A good old like foam bobble on the top, or like I guess this won't be foam. This one would be plastic. I need to save this. Oh, here's my completely not based on anything other than just like how a group looks color-wise. Justification for why the professor shouldn't have purple hair. Because then we would have 4, 2 of which have green hair and 2 of which have purple hair. Or purple-blue hair. I think I want something very different. Otherwise it will feel too weirdly symmetrical. Oh look, here's the original tutor design. So this is something that I intend to do for these models eventually. But I'll have to be really selective about which ones get which expressions based on like my anticipation of what the texture limitations will run into are. So in this test where I wasn't really thinking about limitations, I think I did like maybe 4 unique expressions for this very, very, very early tutor. And I really like how they turned out. Any day now. Maybe I should give the doctor dude a stethoscope. Maybe I can do that. It'd be funny if he had them in... Oh, he's a medical doctor? No, he's like a science doctor, but I just think stethoscopes are cool. Maybe he's using it as a hearing device. Oh my goodness. Paint 3D, come on. There's not even that many shapes in this one. Was when Tutor's head was like 3 circles. You can do it. You can do it. It's changed the title up in the top left hand corner. There we go. So yeah, this was a very early version of Tutor. But I love the idea of squishing, or actually, I'm not squishing them, I'm replacing the round peoples with like pill-shaped ones to give the impression of like closed eyes. And replacing the smile with a circle for mouth. So I think that could be a nice trick for each of these dudes where appropriate. Alright, so let's go back to old. And then this will be the last loading we'll have to do for a while because we'll be sticking in here for a bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, so that's true. I have leaked something that I hadn't shared before actually on the character select thing. People were asking me who the character that looks like me is, and I kept emphatically stating is not me. I did just leak the name there. That name wasn't out there, I don't think. Okay, so do I try and do them in? Or just round? I guess if I'm going to do it, they should be in. Let's give this a try. I don't even know whether this will work. You know what? I'm going to give myself a first try on that. That was not bad. Not bad going shape-wise. Do I ever use the texture tool? I made it my sort of own mission to not use it in the Constructopia ones. However, I used it somewhere. Oh yeah, on the current version of Stevie Dynamite's shirt, I use the texture tool. That's the only place I've done it. Oops. But I do normally use the texture tool, but it was just not... Keep doing that. It was just not what I wanted for the look of this. I wanted to go like completely untextured. Black colors. I don't think I need to say this, but I guess I should say it because it's always worth remembering. Anything that you see in these dev streams is extremely, extremely, extremely work in progress, and may not accurately resemble what you see in the final game. Where's it with the presence of a swanky medallion, says Disco. Okay, and then the final piece we need is a little one of these guys, about same diameter. Diameter. Yeah, I think that's trick. Off. Bring it good. Ooh, possibly Gumby. No promises, but perhaps we can. See how we get on. Wait, hang on. Oh. Alright. Huh. Kind of changes his whole deal, huh? I don't prefer it, but that's very interesting. Okay. Try and do the reflections on his shades. Yeah, I'm pleased with how he's looking so far. Mustache should move when a character talks. I'm 100% with you on that. I do love a scrobbly mustache. Oh! Oh, what a... Have you done something with your... something different with your glasses today? Okay, but hang on. Who's this dude? We found a photograph of him when he was young. The mustache purely was like a migrational bird. Oh. The ravages of time. Yeah, it's definitely, that's definitely like the canon young version of him's look. Okay, so here's the thing though, we need to change the color because we can't have another purple blue. Oh! Nah, I don't like it. He looks too much like a real dude. I dislike it strongly. That's a real as heck guy right there. Okay, I'm more into that. Honestly though, oh, that's nice. Pink, orange, or cyan. I really do like this. Let me try pink though. It's nice. I think it would need to be a bit darker for a stronger look though. Yeah, that's nice. I think I liked cyan more. Hang on, I am gonna look at the Discord and just see if I can find my picture. I can't remember what color I gave him first time round. Bear with me while I look for it. Oh, it's gonna be really annoying because I've got streamer mode on, so I can't filter like I normally do. Ooh, I might not be able to find him. Ah, but did I link it in the post? Okay, let me just give it like 2 minutes while I try and find it. I think the reality is there's just too much wonderful art been posted in channel art for me to successfully scroll back. Oh well, it doesn't matter what color it was in that original. Yeah, I think I like the pink, but I don't know whether I like it more than the cyan. Let me take a little look. Huh. That's real good though, huh? Oh, I just realized we'll have missed. We'll have missed this. Yeah, that's the look. We do need to change up his Whole rest of his deal though. I guess we should go. Went like this. Nope, don't like it. Yeah, that's somewhat working for me. Oh yeah, the reflection. You're getting distracted. So... I guess I could maybe do it. There's a couple of ways I could do it. Maybe if I did this, and then squished it flat. And made it skinny. And then made it the correct length. What a tune. What is this? I don't know this track, but it rocks. The Takashima Victory Road track from Racing Lagoon. You know what's really sad? I feel like... Oh, another incredible look here. What was I gonna say? I feel like I'm gonna want to make more characters than I can fit into the game. I feel like there will be some characters that will end up being cut due to cartridge limitations. Yeah, that's my thinking to just go. Are you? There we go. I feel like every time I have to do this, I forget how to do this. Is like a Z-shaped one anything? I do like it in theory. Need to think how to best implement it. Wow, it's lagging more than usual. So I'll make changes on one and then I'll copy it across the other one if it works. Maybe not quite as thin. Me too, Voxy. It's one of its best features. Ooh, I need some tips from some artsmans. Remind me how to do glasses reflections again. Always forget, always looks wrong. I'm trying to look up some reference images. Can't seem to find anything doing a similar style. I'm having like intense deja vu right now because I know for sure I've tried this on stream before. Get the glint up in the top right. Like move this. Oh yeah, that already looks better. Yeah, let me put it in both. That's really working. That's really working. Nice, good shout, Disco. Save me on that. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is make these as flat as possible by pushing them. A nice shape.
Ah, welcome to Baby Town Planning Division. Good to have you on the team.
Cool. What a dude. What a guy. What a pal. I guess I should group these bits now. Okay, that's everything selected. Those should now be grouped. Ah, I love him. And then the other thing I normally do is group the hair. Doesn't get full by itself. What a cool dude. I want him to just touch the nose, but not quite. Sect with. Mustache or mouth is well and truly hidden. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah, so happy. Yeah, I think naturally they should have a little bit more, of a slope. Bugsy says, I feel like the dark lens is making him look like he's going to be revealed as a villain at the end of the game. Aw, but look at him.
Who, me?
It's pretty fly in pale blue also. I feel like he needs, like, okay, hang on. Let me just do something. Because if we were doing that, whoop, if we were doing that look that I just demoed there, here's how I would actually do. Here's how I'd actually do. Donut. Donut. Wait, hang on. Gonna work, is it? Okay, I might have to do it this way. An opacity feature would be incredible. Sadly, there is not. So, just like with Tutor, if I do want to give the impression of eyes being visible, I would have to put eyes on and then tweak the color to make them look like there's opacity. But I kind of love the completely blocked out look too. Come on, Paint 3D, stay with me here. Okay, yeah, so if we're going blue, we would 100% have to do this. Although, because I couldn't use the donut shape, it's not worked as well as I hoped. Odd. We'd have to get like full milk bottle color. Is there no... I think there is like a simple shape of line, isn't there? Did I dream that? No, I think I dreamt it. It's kind of good though. It is kind of good. Ooh. Oh. Now we know he is truly villainous. Do I like the pudding glasses more? And then you're right, he doesn't look so evil. I think it works with the pink a lot. And then maybe I would do the black outline as a really thin frame. He's not evil, Derma, don't worry. He just wears 2 sets of glasses. Also not true. Does not, in fact, wear 2 sets of glasses. Whatever happens, I'll keep these ones just like as an accessory that I can swap in if I need to. I'm gonna check one thing. Yeah, that wouldn't... It's a shame the donut wouldn't work. Darn. So, the thing I'm going to need to do to make this work how I want it to work. Smaller in front to back, guys. Then there we go. Also very hard working on stuff that is off-centered. You flatten the donut on the x-axis. Yeah, but it's the thickness of the ring that wouldn't help with. Watch. Yeah, you can squash it however you like. But then it's super chunky scale. Doesn't change as you scale it, which is rather lame. Oh, did I group this already? Oh yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I think the outline looks really good. So let me just pay attention to the alignment of this a little bit. Okay, great. But. Let's group those, and then I'm going to discard these. these guys in. These glasses must be from a different universe than wherever Tutor got hers. Well, these ones are probably like heavy duty. These are probably doing some serious magnification. Like, honestly, they should be. Yeah, liking this. I do feel like maybe I could have done a little bit of extra thickness on there. Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's just do an experiment on this one. Maybe that's where I use the donut. Instead of using it for the... let's give this a go. This might not work at all. Instead of using it for the swirly part...
Flip the wrap, split the trap.
Soften this a little bit. But then the front will start peeking through. I do like that more, I think. That rounded frame, yeah. No, it's such a small difference, but... Yep, that feels more cartoony. I think I've heard that sample on a sample disc before. I think I recall hearing that sample somewhere. Like, not in an actual track, but on one of those, like, sample discs. I was missing something. Oh, please. Oh! Paint 3D! Oh, it might recover. It might recover, but it might not. Okay, let's see how far along the process this was. Hey Toma, looking fresh. Paint 3D kind of sucks. I will not have you talking smack about my beloved. No, it really sucks. Which is why I use it. Fingers crossed. Crossing all my fingers. Okay, I think we've just lost that. You know what? We didn't even lose the rounded frame. Wow, good job, Paint 3D. Couldn't have said you suck. Okay. Amazing. Group. Hang on, did I accidentally make the professor from Ape Escape? Did I... There's a real possibility I accidentally just made the Ape Escape professor. Oh no, okay, we're good. We're safe. In case you wanted a reference, here's the Ape Escape Professor. We're good. There's plenty of differences. Phew. Okay. Not even close. In the pantheon of video game professors, honestly, it might look a little bit more like EGAD. He's got the EGAD glasses now. And he's got a circular nose. It is really properly like triggering a memory recall of a character design now though. Since I changed the things, I'm so concerned. Who is it? Because I'm imagining now like the mustache moving like this with those glasses. That was weird. That undid that move too. If it's not jumping out to anyone else, then maybe I'm just imagining it. Monty Mall. Not Monty Mall. I shall bring up a picture of Monty Mall for reference. Honestly, this looks like it was done in Paint 3D in a way that I thoroughly approve of. This is such a mood. Oh no. I think we're okay. I remembered who it is, but I think we're okay. It's what's his face from Earthbound that it was making me think of? Uh-oh. What's his name? Ando-nuts. It is quite Ando-nuts. The hair! I mean, Ando-nuts does just look like Colonel Sanders. And he's got a small nose. He doesn't have eyebrows. Oh no. I do like the specs. That's how I draw Les's arms. Why was it the glasses that made me think of Ando-nuts? It's not even, they're not even that way. I guess it was just the rims that made me think of that. No! Yeah, this guy. They're also, yeah. He's already a little clay figurine, isn't he? Hang on, wait. I'm gonna make him perfectly Ando-nuts. Oh, Mark's a group that. All professors do look alike, that is true. Does have me wondering whether I should make the frame thicker now. That does bring them up higher on the face. Changes the profile quality. And if they're thicker, I feel like they wouldn't have a bridge. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually an issue that it kind of looks like Ando nuts, but it's just a shame that I was like, didn't twig that it was reminding me of something until it was basically done. Like I could just straight up recreate Ando nuts and put it in a GBG game and it wouldn't matter, but that's not the point. I do like the thicker glasses quite a bit. Thicker rims, sorry. I don't think I'm familiar. Let's go. Google it. Yeah, they're all just the same. They're all just variants of the same dude, aren't they? He's got like horn-rimmed glasses. Now it's the mayor of Townsville. Yeah, this is definitely the dark middle chapter of our stream. Boxy, you missed so much. Not MS Paint. Paint 3D crashed. It was tragic, but then auto recovery did pretty good job. Incredible job, actually. But then I was like, reminds me of somebody. Is it the professor from Ape Escape? It wasn't the professor from Ape Escape. It's it looks a lot like Ando Nuts from Earthbound. Would you call me a Cassiopeia if I suggested a mullet? We can try it out, Arch. Can certainly give it a go. Need to group these, otherwise I'm going to spend a million years just clicking them times. Don't hate me, but I don't love these new frames. I think it's the frame to lens ratio that's off. Yeah, maybe we just go back. Yeah, I think we, you know, it's good to try things out. It's good to go on a little detour and have a little explore and stuff, but found it at the beginning. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna try the mullet. But quick way we can do a little immediate visual test would just be to stretch this out. Or maybe could duplicate this. Kind of a mood. It looks like he's got a bow on the back of his head, which honestly rocks. In the shout, honestly. So I don't think it should be one-to-one the same curvature as this. Like it. Also, we can't, it just wouldn't work exactly like that. But in principle, I'm kind of into it. Then I do also feel like it needs to be, I guess then he would have like sideburns though. Sticks of bubblegum sideburns. This dude's changed from being like 80-year-old to being like 60. Yes. Yeah, it's a skull. I think the roadie look is very evident now. Weirdly don't hate it. Yeah, I do not hate it. Also, we're pushing it away from the Undernuts vague similarity in a way that I Okay, so how are we gonna do the mullet? Yeah. So I think the portraits will be like this angle. This go. Huh? Paint 3D. I was like so many actions from having done their hair. Come on. Okay, yeah, so I think for the mullet, I'm gonna have to do these in like separate parts, maybe 2 spikes each, and then angle them. Don't old dom me, Gumby. That's on Paint 3D. Yeah, this professor rocks now. Oh, do I need to put little circles in his ears for the like end of the? Remember to save. Good shout. I'm gonna do this and then the end of the stethoscope. Yes, I think I do. Does he also have a piercing? Probably. Paint 3D, what are you doing? Oh, what an unflattering angle. I like this in theory. I don't know whether I can make it visually work. Again, the donut really causing issues here with not being able to scale the scale it separately. Okay, that we'll bring that back. I need to do this first and then save. I agree, Arch. I think it generally works, but I need to tweak it. So this is our recovered version currently. I don't think it overwrites. Weirdly, Paint 3D will let you have multiple things named the same way. So I guess I'll just delete the old one. This is way more of a character now. Way more of a character now. Hey, Mr. Flame, welcome to the stream. Yeah, look. I don't know why. I don't know why Paint 3D will do that. Alright, what time are we on? Alright. I should probably go and rest shortly. But we'll do those last little details that I want to add. Call that a success, I think. Let me try with the donut again, because that's gonna look so squared off in a way that will not suit me, I think. If you... okay, hang on though. Let me try something wild. Look at that. Look at that perfect Times New Roman O I've just made. This feels like illegal. Is this college band the Cobol Coalition canon? Let's say tentatively yes. This is less Dr. Endonuts, more Dr. Let's Shake. What is going... The like reflection, the cube map. Who is this? Who is this here? Who is this figure on the horizon? Yeah, the fact that so just let me change the stroke. Paint 3D. Come on, bro. You know what? I'm gonna put it on his other ear because Mika's thingy. Whatchamacallit is on the right ear, like ear cup headphone. What a tune this is. Can I scale it down a little bit? Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. As we get. Perfect. Alright. Man, the actual mullet is still gonna be a real challenge though. He's a doctor in the same sense as Dr. Dre. Trying a few things out. Yeah. I did see Disco suggesting a slightly small. Wait, do you think he knows Dr. Dog Disco? I think he must. He's gotta. All doctors know each other. That's true. In real life and in Baby Town. What a truly grotesque shape we have around here. Ugh. Okay, so let's just say I'm less than thrilled with this, with their hair situation back there, but for now, I'm gonna say that's a mission accomplished. I don't know who that is, Disco. Arch says no one said the mullet life was easy. Very true. Yeah, I guess what I'll actually do is I'll redraw like those as a separate piece. But I'm gonna do it off stream. But now very happy with Dr. Oldman, name EBD. Thank you everyone for joining me on this. Oh wait, we need to watch Gumby's thing. Hang on. Ah, we have another one of Gumby's Mario animations. Thank you, Racing Lagoon, for keeping us company here. All right. Whoa. Gonna head us out. There we go. Let's enjoy a regular Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrun before we say bye here.
Hello, door.
Hello, door. I love how much of a ruckus Mario always causes in Gumby's animations. Speaking of Earthbound, whoa, cool camera stuff. Wahoo! Hey, nice. Just because the Super Mario 64 sounds will always make me chuckle. I'm the same with the Source Engine sounds. Ah, what great twists and turns. Wonderful animation and very creative little story as usual. Give that a thumbs up if you enjoyed that. You could also go, oh, it's unlisted. Well, you should go to the Discord and give it a thumbs up too, of course, if you like. Thank you, Gumby, for a lovely little animation to send us out today. Time for me to say see ya. I'm really hoping I will be like on full form on Tuesday for some Chibi Tuesdays. No promises on a stream on Monday. If I do one, it will be a very low-key one like this. But definitely Chibi Tuesday on Tuesday, of course. And most likely, the final GBG stream of the year is going to be rescheduled to the Friday if the current voting is anything to go by. Alright, thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you have enjoyed the creation of the latest member of the lab crew. We've still got some work needed, but mostly there. Alright, bye-bye.